And welcome. Time to watch Twitch famous chef Triciaisabirdy with disguised toast. Two people talking. All right, we're gonna watch it extra small.
That's the sauce you put on things to make it fancy. Yeah, mango chutney.
I feel like I posted it on Twitter once.
You think I follow you on Twitter?
You do.
Oh, I have everyone muted.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where I found out
It's not personal.
Toast has me muted.
We are gonna pop this little toast into the toaster, and after a certain amount of time, it's gonna pop. That's the fun.
Dangerous?
I thought it was gonna
No,
explode,
no.
to be
It's
fair.
just
That's
a
why I
little
look so scared.
Oh, okay.
You're kind of known as the chef person on Twitch right now.
I love
because
that
you
he
had
calls
a
me the
run-in
chef
with,
person.
I started streaming because a lot of my friends during the pandemic were calling me and asking me like, what do I do? I can't eat delivery for the 5th day in a row, like I'm dying. And I tried to do videos, but I realized it requires a lot of editing and I didn't have the drive nor skill to do it. And then Twitch streaming, you could just stand there and cook through an entire dish because some people are surprisingly bad at cooking.
So we're gonna take a look at some pictures of food you made, and I'm gonna give my expert critique and analysis.
Oh, I should have picked harder images then. I feel like this one's pretty easy.
Yeah, this one off the bat is it's a very Chinese dish, you know, barbecue roast duck, and you wrap it in some tortilla. It looks like it's like Chinese tortilla.
Yeah, that's true.
You put the cucumber and then you add a little hoisin sauce.
Oh,
Is that the
wow.
one?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm impressed. This is actually technically a fast pecking duck.
What's the difference?
You generally dry the skin longer, but I did a fast version, so I like blow dried it.
Was it a hair dryer?
Yeah, with a hair dryer. And then I used a car pump to pump up the skin. This was me just,
I was shocked that he wasn't
Experimenting,
surprised
which I
that I
do a
used
lot.
a car pump.
and that
'cause
is
I did.
definitely just a regular tortilla.
I like
recipe.
hoisin sauce on a lot of things.
You caught me, darn it.
Hair dryer and car pump.
First off,
I
let's
was
figure out what
shocked.
that meat is.
I was
It's
shocked
not
at his
chicken.
response.
It's not pork. I'm gonna go with lamb.
It is lamb. Good for you. Can
I'm
you
like
tell
so
what
shocked.
those are?
The leaves are mint,
Yes, good job.
and the
Actually so
sauce
impressed.
in between. I'm gonna say mango chutney.
It is. Did you? How did you guess mango chutney?
We did not help him. This is very impressive.
Look at no trust.
I watch
This
a lot
is
of
just-
Kitchen Nightmares on Twitch. All these dishes, they look very aesthetic. Is that like a whole different skill set where you have to like?
Plating is a
Plate it?
skill that you have to like learn. I used to be really bad at it.
I used to
But
try to
Chef
put too
Ramsay
many
did say
things
I
on a
plate
plate.
like an angel.
This one's just salmon sashimi with some garnish on it.
You definitely watch so many cooking shows. I could tell.
Yeah,
I never watched cooking shows because I was scared to be influenced by them. But then before I went on Next Level Chef, I studied and watched Gordon Ramsay shows. And then I was terrified by the time I got there because he's scary.
Did you try and like study like the things he liked, what he responds to?
Yes. I even memorized like what his face looks like when he hates something. So I would get super nervous.
It's the way his eyebrows
He's
furrow,
crazy,
okay?
so.
It is absolutely dry as a bone.
That wasn't my
Yeah, this one I have a
dish,
hard
by
time
the
telling.
way.
I see the sauce.
That was
is
someone
on the right.
else's.
You're gonna explain to Trisha's mom what she does.
Trisha's mom.
Yeah, we're
Is
gonna call her on the phone.
Where's your mom right now?
She's in China.
It's like 1 a.m. in China right now.
3.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Your mom, she speaks English?
Not really.
Great.
So, good luck. Oh my god, she went back to sleep. She's asleep. Mom. Hello, Mama.
哎，
Hi, Mama. 我有个朋友在这里. His
His
name
Chinese
is
killed me. I
Toast.
didn't expect
And
it.
then 他要跟你讲话.
阿姨你好，我是在访问你的女儿。
阿姨你好。
Didn't
啊
expect.
你好，
对，不好意思，我中文没那么好，可是我想问，你知不知道你女儿的工作是做什么的？
知道
啊，你
直播
可以 explain 吗？
因为他是以前学的是在
You
日
know
本
how
学
I
了
always
这
told
个
you guys, my mom didn't know what I did for a living, but apparently she uses a VPN and watches me and knows a lot more about streaming than I thought. And I told her about my Alienware sponsorship because my mom was like, well, I heard streamers get big sponsorships. Where are yours? People have like McDonald's. Where are yours? And I was like, I got sponsored by Alienware. And she was like, wait, really? But don't you suck at games?
这个厨艺，做就是料理，所以他现在是在做这个直播，就是现场给
Look how impressed I am. I'm like, wow.
做饭的一些技巧啊，或者做的一些菜呀、另外还有把他生活当中日常的一些可能一些生活当中的东西也都就是呈现给大家。
哇
Wow.
哇，对啊，他就说Trisha 他说他不确定你会不会知道，可是你讲的完全对。你有看过你女儿的 live stream 吗？
看过。
How?
他有时候会
I'm so shocked.
展示他的这个对生活的一些看法呀，有时候多半的是他厨艺，就展示他的厨艺。
The nervous blinking. I'm like, oh shoot, she probably seen me curse.
食品怎么把它就是做得非常的好吃可口。
你什么时候看的？ How? I'm just like so shocked. 没有。I didn't know you watched me stream. Oh shoot. I curse a lot.
我觉得 Trisha 她很热爱这个工作，而且她也很擅长，因为她的语言表达能力也很强，所以又很喜欢这个，所以我觉得她做的挺好的。
对，
Thanks, Mom.
你的女儿在北美直播，很多人认识，然后她见过北美最出名的厨师，然后那个厨师很喜欢她，然后你女儿教很多人怎么 cook， 然后
上次参加那个比赛吗？
对啊，
是那个比赛。
然后她变得在这个游戏行业很出名，
Toast
大家都
saying nice
很嫉
things.
妒见到 Gordon Ramsay， 因为大家都喜欢他，然后你的女儿只有你女儿跟他讲过话。
那非常好啊。但他游戏打得不好啊。
Look at my mom. My mom roasted me.
我觉得他也并不是，并不是很。
She said she was never really good at
妈
it.
妈，我现在很会打游戏了。
没有，他打的还可以，可是很努力，
对
很努力玩游戏。
对，我会一天打12个小时。谢谢妈妈。
谢谢阿姨。
I love you, Mom.
I love my mom.
不客气，谢谢你们。
Go back to sleep.
再
She
见
stayed
哦
up till 3 a.m. to take a call. I
didn't
told her I
know
was
she
gonna
so
call her.
supportive and knew what I did and
Yeah.
used a VPN to watch. I was actually thoroughly convinced she would be like, she sells things.
I mean, you've only been streaming for 2-3 years now.
2 years.
2 years now.
Yeah.
Have you like tried dating in that time frame?
I did in the beginning, and I was on several lover hosts, and then I was on 4 of them.
He didn't
You
even
were on
know.
4 Lover Hosts?
I was on
Yeah,
4
I was
lover
too.
hosts.
Oh wow, I
Yeah.
did not know that. Who did you go on a lover host with? Do
I
you
won
remember?
Carl Jacobs, I won Fundies, and then
Sounds like a
Edwin
flex.
Matthews,
I won
and then
2 of them.
Hassan Avia was top 2. Would you think this is a red flag? Constantly taking selfies.
I think that's a red flag.
Is it a make or break it red flag though?
But they might need it for like their social media. Like going live now, selfie.
What if it's like every 30 minutes?
That's pretty annoying.
That would be very annoying.
Yeah.
You know, not all of it's going on your social media.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like with our jobs, sometimes it's hard to not look at everything as content and actually enjoy the moment. So yeah, that would be annoying, but I don't think it would be something that I would like not want to date them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live tweets your entire date.
But that's pretty annoying. That's awful though.
That would be terrible.
That's no privacy.
Yeah, like this would be a deal breaker because I
Yeah.
hate like people knowing who I'm dating.
I feel like a lot of streamers do keep their relationships private, and I think it's good because some people do get a little parasocial. And because you show them a piece of your life, they feel like they belong in your life and have control over your life. And I've seen streamer couples like when they're doing well or when they're doing poorly, like people in chat like try to dictate it. It's kind of
I've seen sometimes where my streamer friends that are in a relationship, if they're streaming without their partner, they're like, "Where is your partner?" And it's like constant.
Because like
It's like,
you will
damn,
see
you don't
some
love me
things
for
that,
me?
like, overthinking things.
Like if I go on stream with like anyone, because I'm bi,
Mhm.
people will be like, "Oh my God, is this your significant other?
All
Is
the
this a reveal?"
time,
Like,
right,
every
chat?
single time.
Every single
Even if it's, like, my
person.
brother.
Poor Scara. Poor
That's right.
Edison.
Yeah.
Just being shipped. Oh
Text
yeah, people coming and asking where
exclusively
Amber is all the
emojis.
time.
I would
Just
hate
my
that.
roommate.
I feel like these are minor inconveniences though.
Mhm.
Like, you know, what if they're really good at using emojis to talk and you just have to decipher it? It'd be like a little game. I'm curious about this now, and it's not related to red flags, but when you initially want to date someone, what is the first and foremost,
I want to preface this with Team Liquid Alienware team. You guys did Toast a solid. I won't say his answer, but y'all definitely cut out.
important thing to you? Like personality, you know, like looks, body type, I don't know, like face, body, personality, like
Well,
morals and ethics.
like the first thing.
Yeah, first thing.
Well-
Most important, not first thing.
Oh, most important.
Yeah.
How good they are at communicating, because communication is, really important to any relationship.
Is that your real answer?
Yeah, because if you guys have problems, you're gonna be able to resolve it.
But what if they're hot? Like Jennifer Lawrence.
Like there's a
A
skip.
few of his answers were like, would you be able to put up with this? He's like, depending on how hot they are.
Let's do one more here.
Oh, look, it's you. Only speaks in sarcasm. That's
He
okay.
does, okay?
People tell me I only speak in sarcasm, but I think it's just the way
Look at
I
that face.
deliver.
He does not seem like he's saying a truthful word.
Yeah, absolutely. This is actually.
This is how he actually talks, though. Every time I think they invited me once to an offline TV party, and I was really honored to be there. And he's like, "Hey Trisha, how's it going? Hope you're having a great time. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm throwing a Rust event. If you want to play." And I was like, "Am I actually invited?" I was really, really scared for two people talking to come out, because Michael Reeves goes first, then it's me, then it's, oh wait, I don't know if it's announced yet, but I feel like I'm just not like the most interesting person, and so I like scanned through the comments to see if there's one person that was like, who is this boring woman? But everyone's been really, really nice and supportive, so thank you for that.
It's hard being a streamer, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like, this is a dream job. You just get to.
I was being sarcastic there.
Why? It is a hard job.
So we have a little taste test challenge. As a professional chef, you can tell the difference between expensive and cheap ingredients, right?
I hope, but now I'm getting nervous because they look really similar.
So we have
Guys, I can tell usually what flavors I'm tasting, but let me just explain that I cannot tell the difference between cheap and expensive because I have a relatively cheap palate. I like cheap food. It's cheap.
5 items to try. We got peanut butter and jelly sandwich, coffee, chocolate bark, water, and pesto.
Pesto.
All right,
Okay.
so we'll start over here. Well, the first thing you want to look is how it looks, right?
Yeah.
So this one, you can see it's very separated, the peanut butter and
What I
jelly.
learned from this is don't trust toasts.
Tastes like any other peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I don't usually eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches, but
Wait 1 second.
you testing the bread?
The bread is the same.
Is it?
How stupid am I? I was like spending all the time analyzing the bread.
I was like, why is
I was like so similar.
Let's open it up, take a look inside. Okay, so this one looks very different already. This one looks very.
I was so positive. Look at that.
We're competing.
Look at that level of
You're very
confidence.
competitive, aren't you?
Yeah, I want to win.
You're keeping
I feel
all
like-
your
I
thoughts to
feel like-
yourself.
It's pretty clear.
All right, ready?
Okay.
3, 2,
1.
1.
So the more expensive one was B.
What?
What? But this one is okay. The cheaper one had like pieces of fruit in it. The cheaper one had pieces of fruit in it. I thought the more expensive one would have pieces of fruit, and it tasted better. The other one was just like jelly.
Damn it.
So this one has foam at the top.
I'm not listening to you anymore.
You a big coffee fan?
Yeah, with lots of cream and sugar.
See, I think I have the advantage here because I only drink black coffee. I don't mask it with cream or sugar. Go. We both said V.
A.
I want to go home. I was hoping we would do a sushi taste testing. Like, I can definitely tell the difference between cheap and expensive sushi.
Yeah, there's something called tempering that creates a different.
I should have shut up, so he picked the other one.
You guys are right.
Oh, thank God. All right, what kind of water do we have here?
So one of these waters is 6 times more expensive than the other one.
Yeah, that's water.
I barely drink water.
It's definitely a difference. I definitely feel more hydrated with one of them. V.
So you guys are wrong.
Okay, so my excuse here is if you'll take a look, this one is the more expensive one. This one is the cheaper one. The more expensive one, they put ice in because it was warm. But the ice tasted like old refrigerator water. It smells like, ew, this is gross. How can I lose on a taste testing contest? The last taste testing contest, I was the first one to answer correctly. I'm very upset. I'm a huge loser. Sore loser, not huge loser. Well, that too.
Watch out!
Whoever put that clip there, Team Liquid, Alienware, you guys did me dirty.
Our
Ooh,
first
the first
different
difference, all right.
Oh no,
answer.
I'm gonna lose this.
So the more expensive one was B.
Yes.
What? This tastes nasty.
I assumed because this one had bigger pieces of roast garlic and the oil separated faster from this one, and this one is the short bottle, and you can tell
One
the
by
thickness of the
one.
glass.
Thank God. I wanted to win so badly.
All right, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Alienware and Team Liquid for making this whole show possible. And of course, thank you to our guest Triciaisabirdy for coming on. Hope you had a good time. We're signing off, but we'll see all of you next
Look
time.
at my nervous
Next
anxiety
episode
blinking.
of Two People Talking. See
I'm
you then.
clearly nervous. Did you guys enjoy that?